Hello and welcome back to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's continue our current run. That's what this means, but we'll see. I mean, you don't necessarily need to go to gym class. I mean, if you not to gym class, to into a gym if you don't feel like it. Pretty much. You can get physical fitness outside of that as well, I think. At least in my opinion. But I'm also not the most fit person, so you might not want to ask me. But I mean, I'm working on changing that as well right now, of course, as some of you might know. Ooh boy. So now this is a limiting factor that I need to be very much aware of. So I can play one more card, which means we can just do this, get the uppercut back. I mean, gym class in school, shouldn't that already give you a fairly good amount or fairly basic standard of fitness as well? I think. Or I actually don't know how the physical education is where you're from, but that's what I assume. So, how do you do, fellow kids? Oh, we can kill him. Fairly certain. I also would like to kill him with feed, though. If at all possible. 1, 2. No energy. No, we can't kill him this turn. With feed. Which means I also take damage, so I'm a smart person. Well, he's gonna kill himself. Still, yeah, second body slam sounds good. Yeah, and fitness does not equal strength. That is also very true. Oh yeah, well, under that viewpoint, obviously, if you want to work on your strength and your fitness is fine, does that mean we heal or do we gain max HP? It's been a while since I've seen that. Now we heal to full health. Could have been better, could have been worse. I'm fine either way. So yeah, if you want to go for some strength training, that does sound like a decent idea, of course. But there are also, because I'm starting with that as well now. I'm starting to go swimming pretty much this weekend, I think. I'm going to go for the first time. And you can do body weight exercises pretty well on top of everything, which could be fine. Whenever you... What? Did they change that? The frozen egg? No, that's just how it works, isn't it? Whenever you add a power card to your deck, it is upgraded. Yeah, I was the same, random boy. 10 years ago or so, I used to go to a gym, but I went for maybe half a year, and then I didn't want to anymore. I just didn't enjoy it, and I'd much rather do other stuff. So I'm gonna try to get back into swimming now, as I've said, since I love swimming. Or I used to, at least. But yeah, what do we take here? Do we even take something? Because we might get another shop, but no, doesn't look like it. So I think we remove a card at this point, which is gonna be a strike. The toolbox could be awesome. Whirlwind could also be amazing. So I think I'm picking up a Whirlwind because we can go up very high in energy, and then we get the toolbox because it's the last thing we can really do. And that way we can use our energy better with Velvet Choker. Okay, so this is interesting. We uppercut him. I need to pay very careful, a lot of attention to this. I should have used these first, I think. But let's see. Four cards, so I can play This. The Iron Wave. And then we Whirlwind for damage. So we only take 1, he's down to 39. I think that was okay. It's not quite as big of a setup, and it allows us to get the kill quickly because now we can just nuke him with this. Perfect. Okay, nice. And I'm gonna take an Exhume card, obviously. So do I think we might want to go for another Elite. Because we do still have Black Star, we've got full HP right now, so this is the prime candidate to go for one right now. Gonna go with a smaller offering right now. Yeah, I wanted this, so that I can get the Juggernaut. I can play 2 more cards right now. So... Exhume and Whirlwind. Now I'm gonna go in with the Strength Potion against him. Yeah, we Exhume, get the offering back, and then we Whirlwind. Go. Oh, you used to play football until you got a serious injury. So what was the injury? And that doesn't sound very good, unfortunately, so that's a shame. So this won't actually give us strength, but he takes more damage the more cards you play against him. So that's why we went this way. So Fire Breathing, Battle Trance. Okay. Ghostly Armor. We're gonna approach this limit very soon. What do I want to take back out of these? We probably want the Battle Trance back, don't we? But the Body Slam is more damage, so we take the Body Slam here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you don't know the term in English? Ah, I see. Ow, that turn. Not that good. We bash him. Iron Wave. It's unlikely that the feed is gonna be helpful, so I'm gonna take the kunai hit there instead, or the kunai buff, and just exhaust it. Oh wow, yeah, now he goes in for 40, so this is where the fun starts, I guess. Iron Wave, Headbutt. But we do have a good amount of damage against him right now. Let's pick up another Iron Wave, because that's damage and defense right now. Oh, okay, so you just injured your, what is it? It's, oh my god, I can't think of the English word right now either. Come on, please give me Whirlwind. There we go. Oh boy. So I need to think. I don't think we can kill him. Ah, there's armament. I'm gonna... no worries, by the way, for the... You don't need to apologize for the German Synagoon. If I... Yeah, ankle, exactly. It's an ankle injury, yeah. Okay, that's exactly right. So... We probably go... Impervious... And then Whirlwind. Yeah, okay. That way I don't take damage. He's down to 79, though. Ooh, boy. Bend. Bash. Body Slam. Body Slam. Perfect. Gremlin Horn is awesome. Oh, so they did change those. Because those used to upgrade one. The frozen egg used to upgrade a power, so now you automatically just upgrade a card of that type when you pick it up. That's even better. Wow, okay, that's cool. Don't worry about it, Synagogue, too much. It's just, I mean, I'm gonna try to translate things, and you went about it trying to basically explain what the issue was, so it's fine. What do we upgrade here? Probably Whirlwind Plus might actually be the way to go out of all of these right away, so that I'm not reliant on an armaments card there. And right now we get a lot of serious value out of this. Yes, Red Mask is perfect. So another elite or no? Another extra upgrade or no? Yeah, I think I actually want to try, as weird as that is. Duvu Doll does nothing for us. I might screw ourselves out of a win here with my insistence on doing this, but we'll see, I guess. Let's shrug it off. Madness cards makes this defend for free. I mean, I guess it's not horrible because we don't take damage, but we also don't really deal damage here this turn. Which against 2 Orb Walkers, once again, is pretty bad. And this turn makes it even worse. So we're gonna drink this, we're gonna drink this. There we go. Yeah, good question. What game are we playing? OW? Oh, Overwatch. Oh, I see. That is so much damage. That is too much damage. I need a whirlwind. With the whirlwind, we could kill them, pretty much. Without it, it's a problem. 18, so him we can kill already, so let's do that. Yeah, now I've got 2 more cards that I can play. He deals 22. So right now we bash him to make him vulnerable. I can play 1 more card, so we go in with an Iron Wave, which is good damage, and at least we only take 4, plus the burns, so we take 8. There we go. Yeah, I mean, usually German people are fairly direct, so I agree with Synagogue there. I think it should be more or less okay to ask. The Whirlwind. I kind of want to... These. Being red. Kill them, I guess. Okay, we get the anchor, is nice. Tiny chest is okay-ish, but not that good. Second Juggernaut? I never really hear that, Synagogue, about myself, basically. But, I don't know. Maybe I just know the wrong people. I mean, you could also look at it from that point, Random Boy. It doesn't really matter if they're dating or not, basically. But obviously, sometimes it can be difficult to figure out if that's the case or not, since they're internet strangers, if you want to look at it like that. So, do I take something here, or do we just skip? I think our deck is big enough that I should just skip these. Another Juggernaut is not bad, but I don't think we need it here, really. Although, no, let's take it. Sure. Let's make it weird. Another shop that won't do anything for us. I think I'm actually just gonna pick up a potion. Yeah, let's go for the weakness potion and move on. We get the Maw. The Maw. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw one card. Sure. That's gonna be helpful. Hey, look at that. We drew Juggernaut. So at least we've got that going for us, which is nice. The Battle Trance. Ooh. Yeah, now this is pretty bad. The Ghostly Armor. Spot Weakness is gonna be worth it here. And then 2 defense. I think. And do I want to use Deep Breath here? Nah, I don't think so. So we take 3 damage right now, which is fine. We also didn't play an attack, so I gain the Art of War bonus. Oh, this is good though. So we shrug it off. I should have Juggernauted first, actually. That was a mistake. But at least we get to do this. And go in with the Body Slam for 27. It's unfortunate that we had to waste it for that right now, pretty much. But ultimately, it's still okay. Armaments. Inflame. Uppercut. The upgraded uppercut is the important thing right now against him. So he's buffing himself. Yeah, priorities. Of course. So there's more important things than relationship statuses. You need to keep your DPS up. So if I exhume, I could get that back. That's 18 right now. We would get 14. Yeah, I don't think we want to exhume. We Iron Wave, we defend, and then we go in with the Whirlwind for the damage. There we go. Okay, so now I could... Ooh, yeah, okay, we Offering plus. Armaments plus. We need the vulnerability on him again. I can play 3 more cards. Do I exhume right now? It could work. But I don't think it will. Because if I exhume, I would take the feed card back. But I don't think we'll deal enough damage with feed to get the kill. So I'd rather do this. And I'm still gonna... Oh, we haven't used feed yet. Whoops. Okay, I'm confused. So it doesn't matter too much. We might draw the feed card. Now, I also should have seen that, but it's all the way down there, so I just didn't see that. Please let me draw it. Please let me draw it. I said, please let me draw it. Nope. Okay, we also didn't have any more card draw, so he's just gonna die. It does not matter. Well, it kind of matters, but ultimately, it's still fine. Yes. Oh, wow. We finally get some Darklings. That took a while. We also have a Mind Blast, which is awesome. Probably also should have uppercutted first, as per usual, but I'm the confused person, so why would I ever realize that in time? I mean, he dies either way, but for efficiency's sake, I really should have done that. And I'm gonna keep the feed card around right now. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. How do we play this? With Whirlwind? I don't think we can get the kill with Whirlwind. 1. Defend. Okay, it's not quite the kill, and we do take a bit of damage there, but at least they're both close. We'll see. So, by the way, all the Overwatch talk does go over my head because I've never played it. I've kept myself from buying that game, luckily, because otherwise I probably would have sunk way too much time into that, which I couldn't really afford. But well, it's fine. 15, 15. Okay, we did this one, 2, you're dead. We don't get the card draw because we played Battle Trance already. So he's gonna revive himself now? No. Okay, we have the 1 turn to get the kill there, which we do, so we're good. Another Swift Potion. I actually think we... Hey, Dragon Slayer, how are you? Oh, yeah. With the second offering, you're right. I could have gotten the lethal there. I wasn't thinking about that. But I'm trying to not take much more damage right now. But oh yeah, I probably took more damage by doing that, didn't I? Yeah, okay. I'm a smart person. Do I actually take the Metallicize? Because our deck is already so big. I think we do. With all of this. And it's Donu and Dekka at the end. Yeah, oh boy. Interesting. Good question. Do we go back to 80 HP? I think we do. Ooh. So here we don't rest, we smith. Just gotta make sure that if I play Juggernaut, we get the most value possible out of it. At least out of one of them. Right now. So we get another Madness card. Juggernaut plus. We shrug it off. So I'm still under the assumption that killing Donu first is the way to go, but I'm actually not sure if that is indeed the case. But I think it is. Let's do this. Which I probably might have... Maybe should have done sooner, but that way at least we do get the uppercut plus. Which is important, and then we just body slam him once for 49 damage because we need to kill him as fast as possible, and I can't play any more cards because Velvet Choker. So I still think picking up Velvet Choker was the right thing to do here. But obviously it comes with some potential issues. So here I'm not going to play Offering, I'm going to go with Battle Trance instead. And we go with the setup more as well. Might as well drink this one, by the way. So do we go Impervious? We probably make use of our Headbutt and Strike, don't we? For the damage, we take back a Body Slam plus, and then we strike him. There we go. So we take damage. So right now I'm taking a bit of a risk, because usually... Once Donu's down, Dekka still deals a lot of damage to us. And wow, okay. The Juggernaut. Guess so. This still counts as a card being played, so we do get the value out of Kunai. Ooh. But let's see, Iron Wave, Ghostly Armor. No, this doesn't help us. Or at least not enough. Could go with the Feed card for the damage. Yeah. Still, ideally we want to kill Donu next turn if we get the chance. Because otherwise I'm just gonna die. Which might happen regardless. Oh boy, yeah, this is real bad. So, 29, 14, so now he's dead. We can't play any more cards. I'm down to 15 HP though, so I'm probably going to die against Dekka now. I don't think we're gonna live through that. Oh yeah, this is real bad. Okay, yep, nope. I would have needed... I forgot what it's called right now. The card gives us so much block. My god, at least I made it all the way to the end with one run again. And on Ascension 5 instead of dying on Ascension 2 at the first or second boss. So I haven't won a single run today. But, I mean, with Ascension, that's a thing, unfortunately. So it is what it is. We're gonna do one more today. I think I'm gonna end the stream after that though. So let's go back and try with the Silent one more time. It's gotta be possible to get past frickin' Ascension 2 with him. Basically. It should not be that hard. And it's just still so annoying that that's the case. And that I can't get that to work. Right at the end. Here we go. So we take 1 damage here. That's okay. So I took the gold. We're gonna remove the curse right away. That's at least the general idea about this. So let's see if we can get that to actually work. Okay. He buffs himself again. So obviously I only draw 1 strike on the turn that happens. So I can't get him into lethal range at all. And now... That was so helpful. So we take 6. Yeah, so sleep well, Psynagoon, and thanks for stopping by and see you next time. Wow, what's up with the card draw? I always get this when I get to actually attack him, I don't draw any attacks. And he starts to deal more and more damage, and I just can't afford to do that. This is just... The card draw is so bad. Come on, really? Could you just please die now? Thank you. So I'm gonna try and go for something a little bit different from what I sometimes do. We'll see how that's gonna work out, basically. But right now I went with the card draw card, which is good. Otherwise, I probably would have taken the shivs. But I think there is some merit in the card draw as well. So we'll see. Pretty much. Oh boy. Strike. Yeah. Once again, we would have had lethal there if the game would have actually allowed me to draw 3 strikes. Or similar. Now we once again can't, but at least we don't take damage and get him close enough that we should be able to get the kill next turn. The curse is already highly annoying, so I'm really looking forward to just getting to remove that right away. Ooh, okay. Draw cards. These, I don't really like any of these. With what we have right now. Guess we gotta take choke because it's still not bad. Okay, we remove the curse. Pantograph is awesome. Footwork is really nice as well. Status cards cannot be played. Oh, it exhausts status cards. Could be very helpful. But I think I'm gonna go with the long-term play here, pick up the pantograph, so that I don't have to rest before bosses. Pretty much, and let's see how that's gonna work out for us. Yeah, okay. I thought right there. We went with the choke, we got the kill, everything's fine. We're good. Blur. Yes, please. It always blur. It's not even a competition at all. Let's upgrade neutralize. And move on. Okay, we got a looter. Quick slash, neutralize, blur, survivor. That way I already have 5 block for next turn. And we can go in like so. There we go. So he's down to 18. Please give me more attacks. Well, might be enough. Possibly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. We are indeed good. Wow, so far, I had poison synergy. We had everything, more or less, so far. With this deck. But let's just wait and see, pretty much. Ooh, quick slap. No, we go with Blur Plus right away. Let's just get that one upgraded. Runic Dodecahedron does basically nothing for us. And I'm gonna try and go with the elites. Ooh, boy. Because elites are still important, even though they are kind of risky. I think it might be the right thing to do. If we can get ahead of the curve with this early on, it might be worth it. Strike, neutralize. So we don't take damage. He's down to 5 HP already. We can get the kill there. Next turn, I believe. Which means... yeah. No. This is... no, it would be... we would get rid of the debuff though. So that's still good. Yeah, do that. So we take 8 damage, but we didn't have a defend anyways against this. But now we can weaken him, which is the important part about all of this. And there we go. So we get more energy, we don't deal damage, or we don't take damage, that's how you say that. And at least on this turn, I mean, I didn't get to kill anything, but at least we got Blur, so I keep 12 block for next turn, so we don't take damage. And I can just focus on killing stuff. As much as the game allows me to, that is. Go. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Pretty decent fight against these guys, I think. Do I want to draw cards here? With this deck, it might actually be worth it, but I think I like the setup more, especially for choke. I'm gonna try to go with that one. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a problem. So let's do this though. We kill him. We kill him. I can deal 10 damage. Which is what we're gonna do, so we kill him. So we are still gonna take 12, unfortunately, out of this. Yep. Yep. There we go. And yeah, just kill him. This is probably a skip. Yeah. We don't need any of those. But do we go for another elite though? Yes, because I want the campfire. We'd like to upgrade setup, get it for free. It's gonna help with the choke. See, this is kinda interesting. I know we don't deal as much damage as we could this turn against him, since I could have choked and then gone in with a strike, but now I can do so much more with this, I think. Yeah, this is really nice. I liked it. They're down to 23. Hit him. Yeah, I can play everything anyways, so this is okay. Down to 6. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna accept taking the 8, because otherwise we can't get the kill, I guess. We do have the pantograph, which I should not forget about. So right now I can avoid taking... Or we can heal for 25, so I go back up to 69 right now. But I mean, we're not done yet, of course. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Go. Potion is nice. Ooh. So prepared would work well with choke, but outside of that it wouldn't do much. But I think we still take that and try to upgrade it quickly. It's a bit risky, but ultimately okay-ish. Okay, now we choke. Slay prepared. And then hit him with a flying knee. That's an okay turn. Not as good as what we had a little bit ago, but good enough that I'm okay with it, pretty much. Do we want to do this? I think we accept taking the 10 damage here. Unfortunately. Otherwise, we're going to get his strength up too high, and I can't guarantee myself a kill here. Yeah, so now he's gonna make us vulnerable. I'm not gonna play any of these, of course, since they're skills. Yeah, we take 5 less damage like this, and he's gonna die anyways. Frozen egg, that's cool. Okay. So the frozen egg means now whenever we pick up a power, it's already upgraded. Which means we would get an Infinite Blades plus, but that doesn't work with what we have going. Well, it actually would work well with choke. But Eviscerate would work well with our prepare, but I think, yeah, we do take this because it's instantly upgraded for the choke. And 45 HP. Which boss do we get? It's Hexaghost, I think, so we rest. Safer against him. No, it's not. Oh, it's not Hexaghost, it's the Guardian. Whoops. Well, still fine, I think. Matter that much. So we have the Shiv, we have 8 block already. Wow, really? Okay, we set up a strike for next turn. Let's hit him with a weakness potion, get that down to 24. We only take 3. Better. So, choke. Go. Okay. Survivor. What do we do here with this? So we blur. I think I'm gonna quick slash because I wanted to defend. Yes, exactly. And that way we can set up a strike for next turn, and I'm still gonna hit him with this, which means we do take a bit of damage, but not that much. Okay, I don't get a choke, unfortunately, but we still got the strike for free, which is nice. I hope we have enough damage here. Right now, I'm not convinced of our damage yet, but yeah, now we've got the choke, which is nice. We can play a prepared card. We also got neutralize, which is perfect. And the choke does not get blocked by block, which is helpful in all of this. Ooh. I think I actually want to set up the blur. And because right now he's not dealing a lot of damage, so I'm gonna set up blur for next turn. Play it then, which means we are gonna take some damage now, but next turn he deals more damage. And once he switches out of his defensive setup, he's dealing more damage. So I'd much rather have that then than now. Defend, defend, shiv. There we go. At this point, we probably need to go for the damage. We need to force him into a mode shift again, fairly quickly. And do we do that now or next turn? Because we could set up the choke. But I guess we choke now. And we set up a defend for next turn instead. In that case, so he goes down to 21 HP. We should be able to get the kill, I think. Not this turn, but next turn, basically. So for now, we're good. This deck is not that good yet, but it has some potential. So hopefully we can build on that. Ooh, I love Tactician, but we really have no real good way of using that. So let's go with Tools of the Trade, once again because of the Frozen Egg. And we probably want to go with the Astrolabe here. We get to upgrade and transform 3 cards, so I can get rid of cards that don't work for us that well. I could get rid of the Prepared, but Prepared is okay with the Choke right now. So let's get rid of 2 strikes and the defend, upgrade those. What did we get? A Quick Slash plus, a Riddle with Holds plus, and then Endless Agony plus. The Endless Agony is actually the best pickup there. Okay, we get the Collector again. So you want to start either here or there. Do I want a shop right away? 266 gold is not bad, but I think this shop might be more valuable for us, but I also think we want these 2 campfires. There's not a late shop on this floor. So we either go for this shop. Well, if we go for that shop, we need to go through this one first, of course. But let's see. Campfire. We have to fight. We don't necessarily have to fight an elite, but I think I'm okay with that. So let's... I think I'm going to take the shop. Oh, this is perfect. My god, just look at this. I need to upgrade the choke, basically. That's what this says. And I know you usually shouldn't play both Endless Agonies at the same time, because that way they both exhaust themselves. Instead of one getting shuffled back into the deck, but this guy also needs to die, like, instantly. So I do not care right now. The Prepare card right now is a bit of a risk. Worth it, though. So this is 8, 16, which means we can actually discard this, although we... No, yeah, I want the damage. And right now we actually gain the value of the Runic Dodecahedron. It's not gonna stay that way for a long time. We would like to discard a Daze. And this card draw is just so bad. Basically, because now I take 11 damage. We didn't draw a single defend. Poison Potion, and ooh, it's already upgraded. I'm gonna take it though, with the power. It's weird but it might work still. Yeah, we're not... This is such a weird mix of cards right now that we're playing here. Still don't really know what to think of this. Do I want to remove something? Do we instead want to go for something here? Like dash, but dash is a bit counterproductive with what we have. The Panacea might be worth it. We gain one artifact, we exhaust it. And you choose a skill from your draw pile and place into your hand, which means we could draw Blur. Yes, please. It's really expensive, but I think that might be the best thing to do, because it allows us to control what we draw there, basically. And I like that. Yeah, these guys are a problem. So we can keep him from buffing. Like this. So he's knocked down. The main issue is we now take 12 damage. I'm going to throw out a weakness potion, so one of them deals 0 damage, so we only take 6. And I'm not going to go with the poison potion. Ooh, if only I'd picked up the scales there. That would have been better. Let's get rid of setup. We won't play it here. No, let's get rid of survivor. We won't play that here. Because you're dead. And then... yeah. Better. So he gets knocked down right now, which means we need a way to knock him down next turn. We would like to discard Secret Technique. We don't need it, and we... no. Yeah. We don't need it here. Knockdown, which means we can now strike him twice. Because of the poison, he's gonna die. There we go, so I don't need to play Blur. It's just 12 more damage to deal, which we can definitely do. So everything's fine. There we go. Goodbye. Awesome. Okay. And... the well-laid plans? Retain cards? Dagger spray? I'm very power heavy right now with this, which is a bit weird, but we'll see. If I can pick up the correct cards for this, that could be good. With the Secret Technique, what could I draw here now that would be helpful? Nothing. We already have Blur in our hand. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So we get rid of this. Play Noxious Fumes. Play Blur as well. And the Snecko is still annoying enough that I'm gonna throw out a poison potion right there. So we had so many potential synergies to go for, and none really came together for some reason, because I always chose the wrong cards. Which is a bit of a problem. But there just isn't anything we can do about it at this point, so I'm gonna have to try and make this run work regardless of the limitations that we're under right now. Oh boy. Like all of this, so that's 13. Do we choke, defend, shiv, or do we go with a strike, defend, defend? Because that way we only take 3 damage, which is probably better. Unfortunately. Yeah, so we only take 3. That's 10. Quick slash. Come on, give me something decent. Good enough, I guess. We set up Tools of the Trade. I should have set up the defend, probably. That would have been better. Ah, nope. Okay, should have choked first, then played the power. Yes. Order. Order of things. It's important. He's also dead, so... it's not that important anymore. I mean, we do always have a Shiv, so... accuracy is really good, but leg sweep might be more important. But I think I like the Shiv because it's upgraded once again. It's weird, as always. Still don't think this is gonna end in a good run for us, but the Mummified Hand might have just turned this around for us. Because that was exactly what I needed, basically. Because now we get to... if I get to control... if I get a way to get my choke card consistently, we can now play powers to get other cards for free. Which is amazing for us, obviously. Okay, we get the Noxious Fumes. We discard an Endless Agony at this point. I'm not gonna play the Endless Agony here. It's not worth it. We'd much rather have it for next turn. But this card now might allow us to have everything come together here for us, which is awesome. But I'd like to get my Blur card, please. Okay, we still unfortunately do take damage with this. But still, okay, we would like to discard Riddle with Holes. We're not going to play that. So we set up Choke for next turn. Which means I can't go Quick Slash, though. No! Wait, yeah, no, we go this, we put Choke back. We Quick Slash, so we draw Choke, we hit him with Choke, and then we defend, Flying Knee, Shiv. Unfortunately, we still take damage. I'm gonna throw out the Weakness Potion here, otherwise we just take too much right now. Probably should have done that last turn as well already, but not much we can do about that. We would like to discard a Defend because he's not attacking right now, so we Riddle with Holes. He's just dead. There we go. So we took way more damage than I really would have liked, but there's just nothing we can do about that at this point. We are gonna run into an elite. I might want to rest instead of upgrading, but I think I'd rather upgrade something. There's a skill from a draw pile. Oh, it doesn't exhaust itself in that case, I see. That's nice, isn't it? Blur. But I think I'm gonna go with Prepare Plus. Just drawing 2 cards is a bit better. Juzu Bracelet is nice. Okay, it's the guys. I don't want to play all of the Endless Agonies here. Wouldn't have gotten the kill anyways. But yeah, damage-wise, this one's obviously horrible. So this is a pretty big issue. We would like to discard the Defend. We play Secret Technique. We take Prepared. We play Prepared. Get rid of a Strike right now. Now we need to discard 2. So we do this. Yeah. Accuracy. Noxious Fumes. That's 15 damage. So he's down to 1. Unfortunately, not quite enough. But we're getting there, but we're debuffed as well, which is bad. Still, we would like to discard setup right now. We won't use that here. I should have gone with the defend, actually. But that's okay. Okay, we draw choke now. That's okay. Ah, we get the flying knee for free. Perfect. So choke is our main source of damage in this deck, but we are not getting enough out of this right now. We would like to discard the basic defend here. So we've got 4. Still gonna choke him. Let me think. 9. Yeah, so he's dead. And now he is not dead yet. Okay, so unfortunately, if I don't want to get debuffed, I'm gonna have to do this, but that's okay. I miscalculated that, so that was on me, unfortunately, but oh well. It's gotta be okay. He's just buffing right now, and usually this is one of the easier elite fights to go with. Pretty much, so I am fine with this. We play bullet time. Blur. Defend. Flying knee. Strike. Shiv. Quick slash, which I now won't get anything out of, but ah well. We get 21 block thanks to Blur. We keep everything. He's down to 42. And with a bit of luck, we can just kill him. Yeah. We don't actually need any luck. We just kill him that way. There we go. So all in all, okay-ish fight, but let's see how this continues. Ooh. Maybe? Yes. So weird. Oh, we get the wheel. Please give me something decent. I shouldn't have said that, because Murphy's Law. Ah, okay, we get healed for full. Or up to full. That's actually very, very helpful. Do I dare go for another elite, though? I don't think so. We just... Oh my god, these guys. Okay, what do we want in our deck here? Blur, in that case. We take the accuracy card. Secret technique for prepared. We play prepared plus. Gives us endless agonies. We discard both of them, I think. No, we keep one. And we discard bullet time? Because I've got 4 energy right now. Yeah, I actually don't need to keep bullet time here. But I need to keep 3 damage attacks so that I can knock him down. Because with infinite blades... Wait, did I make a... I think I made a mistake. No, everything's fine. We blur, infinite blades, defend. So we don't take damage. He's knocked down. We gain the Shiv. We would like to discard... Ooh, difficult question on this one, actually. The strike, probably. Yeah, so we choke him. Well-laid plans. Noxious fumes. So do I... This is 20 damage, so we kill him with this. And then we hit him twice there. I was considering just going all out on him and expecting that he's gonna hit us. But killing the one guy there is probably still for the best. Do this. Can we get a kill here right away? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. But we're getting really close. He's down to 17 already. Discard the days and setup. We won't use that. Let's just play bullet time, I guess. Because he's dead either way. And we pick up... Ooh, draw cards until you have 6 in hand. Nope, not with what we have. I'm gonna go for another Endless Agony. Works better with what we have. We would like to remove a card from our deck. And it's going to be a basic strike at this point, I think. Or defend. Nah, I think it's gotta be a strike on this. Let's see, with the Juzo bracelets, we only get events here. We don't need to heal, so I get to add a card. Which means I can actually build towards the Shiv synergy more. So I either mean we go with accuracy, which means we get an accuracy plus card, which would be awesome, but we only have one Shiv generating card in our deck, which is the Infinite Blades that we have. So I could pick up a second Infinite Blades, which is probably the better way to go here. That way I have 2 Shivs in my hand, which works better. Yeah. It's interesting how they changed those, the frozen relics. That's really good, especially if you pick them up early. That's exceptionally strong. That's really good. Go for the Quick Slash there, just because it deals more damage that way. And we didn't need to heal. We are at full HP. Oh, yes. The choke. I do need the right order here, basically. Okay, good. Do I play both Endless Agonies here? And does it make sense for me to play a Secret Technique to get a skill in my hand? The only skill that I could take... Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we play Secret Technique, we take Setup, and we set up Endless Agony. That way I get 2 copies of Endless Agony next turn, instantly, which is gonna be really good for us. So we play Well-Laid Plans and Tools of the Trade, so we get both of these for free. Right now. This is 20 damage, so I'm gonna go in there. So he's dead already. And... wow, I actually didn't spend a single energy point there. I'm gonna keep the... No, we don't want to retain this, actually. It's supposed to go away. We are gonna take damage here, unfortunately. So I no longer have the Runic Dodecahedron. What would we like to discard with this? Strike. So, 18. We need to neutralize you. That's out of the question. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. We discard a Strike and an Endless Agony right now. So 9, 18, 23. So we do this. Ah, okay, bullet time. We can't play it. Bummer. Just not quite enough damage, unfortunately, which means we go with a Flying Knee. Endless Agony. Now he's gonna die. Unfortunately, it's overkill, but we can't do anything about it. In that case. It's still okay. We retain bullet time for next turn, which is awesome. I think we're gonna be good. In this case, we would like to discard... Good question. Defend, I guess. Not that it matters what we do here, because we are going to play bullet time anyways. And that way we get to keep 21 block for next turn. The poison's going to stack up higher and higher here for him. And let's just see. Okay, what would we like to get rid of? Nope, not that one. Defend. And this is the perfect turn for choke. That's the thing. Oh, yes, okay. I'm gonna do this, just so that I can set this card up for next turn. So he's down to 67. I think I'm gonna get rid of 2 defend cards right now and see if I can kill him this turn. 67. Well, probably not, actually. So maybe instead I should work on getting these guys killed. Ultimately. Or no, it's still, we can focus him now, I think. Shame. Because we can bring him down to 17, so he's gonna die in 2 turns anyways. Thanks to the poison. We don't have to worry about these guys too much. And we'd like to discard... well, whatever, basically, at this point. There we go. And what do we pick up here? Adrenaline the way to go? With Secret Technique, we can pull that one in into our hand on purpose and play it. I think that's the way to go. And the Velvet Choker here is actually horrible. Eternal Feather could be nice, but I think I'm gonna go with the Cursed Key because we do need the extra energy. Even though we do get curses. Oh, that's the Awakened one. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Surprisingly, I'm not dead yet. Let's see if I can survive the next level though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you would like to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye guys.